This publicly traded company has caught the attention of investors and the scientific research community worldwide. The excitement began when an ABC primetime investigative report sent shockwaves throughout the scientific community. It came on the heels of a human clinical study that says our flagship product, Protandim, reduces one of the main causes of aging, an average of 40% in 30 days. A statement that no other company in the industry can claim. Ask yourself two things. 1. Who needs this information? And 2. How exciting would it be to be paid each time any of these products were purchased anywhere in the world?
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life. It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Dr. McCord, okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Can we scoot? Yeah, there we go.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease.
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells. But as we get older, some of those toxic radicals overwhelm our enzymes and wreak their havoc. For a long time, scientists thought that antioxidant vitamins like C and E would lower it, but they don't.
As it's turned out in just the last 5 years or so, we see that they're not good enough tools. They're not powerful enough.
But this pill, he says, is powerful enough. In fact, many times more powerful.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment.
Doesn't taste bad.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us. Whether that will lead to longer life is still unknown. Experiments to see if mice live longer are about to get underway, but it's a tantalizing theory.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes.
Have you discovered the fountain of youth?
I wouldn't put it that way, but we may have discovered something that will tell us a lot more about how we age, what happens biochemically, and maybe how we can slow it down. So you can see the age-related
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child.
Back to the oxidative stress levels of a child? It sounds too good to be true. Will Protandim work on me? But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Have we turned back the clock? Well, maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
Would you suggest I keep taking this supplement?
I would.
And so, ancient Eastern healing and modern Western medicine may soon be working together. High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease?
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression. But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
The company that makes Protandim says its tests show the pill, made from ingredients used for centuries, is absolutely safe.
Quinones has been taking Protandim for 2 weeks now and tells Extra,
I am sleeping better. I feel a lot better and also energized when I do wake up.
Someone introduced me to Protandim. I just looked at the research and figured out, hey, wait a minute, I have to take 360 oranges in one day to get the same effect of one pill? Sold.
There's also a new supplement on the market called Protandim that is made from an extract of herbs that actually upregulates and boosts your natural manufacturing of antioxidant enzymes.
Wow.
So this is going to reduce those harmful free radicals, reduce some of that cell damage associated with disease, and this is a double thumbs up.
People are kind of shocked when they hear that I'm 54 years old, and they say, how do you keep your youth? I have found something, Dr. Phil, that I think is the closest thing to the fountain of youth.
Oh, you do have a secret?
I have a secret, and I've never really talked about it. I've been doing this for the last 2 years. It's called Protandim, and it works. And I'm telling everybody about this.
You feel differently?
I do.
Because you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're hitting the times, you're getting where you're supposed to be.
I have to be on the spot all the time.
With this kind of attention from the media, how long do you think this information is going to be a secret? What you've just watched is life-changing information for those who choose to take advantage of it. TV networks, physicians, and state universities have researched Protandim and found it to be the most powerful supplement you can take to protect yourself from aging. Protandim is scientifically proven to reduce oxidative stress by an average of 40% in just 30 days, slowing the cell aging process to the level of a 20-year-old. Americans spend over $40 billion each year on antioxidants to reduce the damage caused by oxidation. Protandim is much more powerful than any antioxidant, and you have a unique opportunity to take advantage of our amazing growth. How so? LifeVantage, a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange, is the sole owner of this product line and all the patents associated with Protandim. You may be wondering, why haven't I heard about this? Well, the answer is quite simple. While the product was on the shelves of GNC from 2005 until 2009, what was known about Protandim could not be explained on the bottle's label. It's not an antioxidant and it's not a vitamin. It is an activator. Did you ever buy Protandim from GNC? After the buzz died down following the ABC investigation, not many people did. The company was wise enough to know that if they wanted different results, their marketing had to change. In May of 2009, LifeVantage pulled Protandim from the shelves of GNC, slashed the price 20%, and started to market directly to the consumer. As it turns out, that was a great decision. In just 4 years, we've grown from $3 million in annual sales to over $200 million last year. We're sharing this opportunity with people like you and me, business-minded people with a global vision for LifeVantage. The future for LifeVantage is very exciting. Entrepreneurs like you are already taking advantage of this opportunity. One of the most rewarding forms of compensation is royalties. Musicians, entertainers, and authors typically earn this type of income. They do their work once and get paid on it month after month, year after year. LifeVantage affords the ordinary person the ability to enjoy royalty income too. By sharing the LifeVantage message once, you can be compensated month after month and year after year for your past efforts. We get paid to share the LifeVantage story, and we teach others to do the same. As our network grows, our check size increases. If you can show your friends, family, and associates this video and teach them to do the same, you can make a great income with LifeVantage. Many in their first year reach the positions of Pro 4, 5, or 6. Our Pro 6s make average incomes equal to an architect or a bank manager. Our Pro 7s earn average income on the level of some physicians or attorneys without the years of education and crushing burden of student loans. The reason you were asked to watch this video is because the timing of this opportunity is ideal. Would you be excited about an opportunity to distribute typewriters, phonograph players, or pagers? No! The timing to capitalize on those products is gone. We are on the ground floor of this trend and this opportunity. Your friends don't know about LifeVantage yet. Getting started today puts you in the first 2 to 3% of the participants of a future billion-dollar company. If you see the value in our category-creating products, we welcome you as a customer. But that is not why you were asked to watch this video. We're in search of people with a business mind who can see the massive opportunity with LifeVantage and who want more time freedom, more financial freedom, and more choices for themselves and the ones they love. Call the person who invited you to watch this video and they will walk you through the process of getting started. In just a few minutes, you will be ready to start building the life you've always hoped for. Most people today have car insurance or health insurance because you never know when an accident can happen. But do you have financial insurance? You can't buy it. You have to create it. Create financial time and freedom now by starting your own business in a trillion-dollar industry that's growing every day. Let us know that you're ready and we will help you every step of the way.